For those of you who chose the Amethyst, this is the first card. This is your reading. We have flashover. It's all in your head. This card says that your perception is really taking shape, and the moment to claim your clarity, it's all in divine timing. This is a mental transmutation of your third eye awakening, the universe, completion, wholeness, cosmic orchestration. This mirrors the ending of old loops and karmic cycles and a return to divine order. This is initiation through the self. The water cards, we have a flow, trust, protection. You are protected by the universe. This is emotional surrender, your soul journey, memory, movement. You are being carried across a threshold. And the Pleiades with the moon crossing in front of the seven sisters. This is a alignment. We have pure spirit, purification, sanctuary, mystic meadow, cleansing and claiming a sacred space, a creative channel for your inner child. You're being reminded that the place from which you create must be purified and safe, protected. The walker, the waker, the painter, the hunter. This is a powerful trio. You are being called to awaken your sacred artistry and soul mission. The waker stirs what was dormant. The painter creates what was felt. And the hunter tracks it with purpose, sure-footedness, predestination, creation, reflection, awareness. We have the Visions card, and she is in full magician mode, the creatress. You are the prism. You are the creation. You are the divine spectrum. The rainbow coming from her comes from you, from your heart, that symbol of sacred voice and multidimensional creativity. We have Mercurius and light ship Earth. You may feel like things are happening all at once. This creative fire, it's burning you. But channel it in truth and creativity with your inner child. It is a blessing, and it can be brought into form. I release control and lay down. I release control of my plans to make way for my destiny. My big vision is the sum of all the small steps I take each day with confidence and understanding your truth. This is a life journey that you've repeated multiple times. Round and round, the cycles repeat. Past life echoes, ancestral loops. But this way you know the path, you know the way out. Starseed energy, remembering to anchor your divine intelligence. This flash over, this energy release, it is divinely protected. This is a sovereign commitment to the cosmic truth of who you are. A return to the sanctuary of knowing beneath the veil of stars, where the time spirals in soft violet light. Not in words, but in waves, in the hush between the heartbeats, in the tide that is pulled into your soul and whispered. You've been here before. You are the painter of frequency, the waker of codes, and the one who does not run from the dark, but listens, takes aim carefully. The loops you have once danced are unraveling now. You are pulling the threads into order. The ocean is no longer a mystery. It is your mother's tongue. Your sanctuary was never lost. Learn the truth. It was waiting in the stillness between seeking and surrender. The lightning in your thoughts was never chaos. It was you calling yourself, cracking through the illusions. Trust what brought you here. Trust the hands that have shaped you, purified you. To see beyond. You are the prism, the path, the promise kept. With each step you take, towards your destiny. Thank you so much for listening. I'm Melanie Dawn, and this is the Amethyst. This is the first reading. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time. If you picked pile 2 with the rose, this reading is for you. We are highlighting the moon's passage across the Pleiades constellation and the significance of that event. And here we have your cards. This is serendipity in the center. This is the moment, the divine moment. This is not a random, this is a divine timing, sacred timing card, merging with the flow. We have on the cards here, we have initiation and inner knowing. Initiation, learning, processing, experiencing, receiving gifts, stepping into your power. This is all brought in with this divine flow of creativity and self-union. We have leadership and truth with clarity, more truth, with the storyteller, with your ability to weave and how do I want to say this? With your ability to weave in the awakening moment, to be soul initiated, to listen to your divine clarity, the masculine and the feminine and the truth, and allow the union of that to come together in your leadership. Stepping in with integrity. You're the alchemist. You're balancing and blending all of your gifts, radiance, shining bright, merging with the divine spirit. We have the pedestal, creativity, exchanging gifts over here with the moon, healing, deep ancestral healing, and oromesis, being guided and understanding that you can burn away the grief and heal with alchemy, as the alchemist, as your inner light is shining bright. You have, I am always provided for, and I believe in myself. The pedestal card here reminds you to lift yourself up and not give in to any doubt that this time is for you. You have the sacred breath. It's a deeply mystical confirmation through the moon and the divine feminine of the lunar gateway. Dimensional alignment, energetic alignment, emotional alignment. And let's see. Creation. This is divinely led through your inner light, through truth and clarity, through your ability and your gifts. And you're radiating this creativity, this truth, this leadership, stepping into your power, exchanging gifts, receiving from the divine, breathing that truth into your life. Remembering your ancient origins and your divine design, fully embodying the creative priestess that you are, trusting that the timing is not only divine, but right now, serendipity, merge with the flow, integrating the wisdom of the stars, the subconscious with the moon, and the unseen realms. Raven spirit. Ravens may be significant. The number 8. Let's see. Serendipity. You who remember, even when you forget. You who hear from the stars when they are silent. The veil has not fallen, not to obscure. It has come to awaken. The song you wrote before birth. The 7 sisters call you now, cloaked in lunar breath, asking not for answers, but for your full becoming. You are the key. You are the alchemist, the storyteller risen. You do not lead by force. You lead by frequency. Your truth is not a weapon, but a lantern. Serendipity is not luck, it is alignment. Creativity, your gifts are no longer waiting. They are exchanging hands through portals that you dared to open. Radiance is now your pedestal. Lift yourself up. The path is not ahead. It is within. It is within you. Blessed by the moon, laid in stardust, guarded by the watchers of your eternal vow. You are always provided for. You are always meant to believe. And now you rise like sacred breath. Blessings. Okay, for y'all, for whoever chose the timepiece, this is pile 3. This is your reading. Here we have Ave Noir, making peace with your past. The backward longing for time's return. This is the soul's ache to go back in order to go forward. This card appearing beneath the timepiece confirms that you're in a soul cycle reconnection, a healing loop that transcends lifetime. We have concealment and eternal charisma, the divine light hidden for a reason. You are being concealed. You are being asked to own the magnetism that you've longed buried. These cards speak of hidden gifts, especially those that may have been suppressed due to rejection and past life pain. Eternal charisma. You are eternally held by the divine, in love, in light. This is a call to make peace. Refuge, patience, the foggy bog, more concealment, refuge. Take refuge in this inner sanctuary. You have emerged from this cocoon of time, and the fog is clearing, but it requires stillness, clarity. The shepherd, you are a soul guide. You protect others during their darkness. The twins, not just duality, but divine partnership, inner and outer, sacred union rising, dual natures, the feminine, the masculine, a herald, a messenger, and forerunner. You are bringing codes from the past into the future and vice versa. As so within, so without, as above, so below, the duality. The Fool, childlike wonder, cosmic trust, sacred reset. There is no fear in starting over when you are remembering who you were and your power and your gifts. Childlike enthusiasm. Blossoming, the sunset. Development, storm caller. This row tells the story of your soul unfurling from inner beauty, the surrender of what has ended from your past. developing through fire, through truth, your own storm, mastering your own energy, becoming the still point in this refuge. It is my birthright to thrive. I release physical and emotional tension to create space for flow. Divinely guided. Unfinished symphony. This is your past life gifts coming forward with in fulfillment of your soul memory, your eternal self, your divine wisdom, Ancient of Days, speaking to you. Lapis Excellius, the Grail Stone, the sacred wound, and the sacred gift all at one. This is a mystic soul archetype. You are the keeper of the Grail flame, Ancient of Days. The past moving forward into the future, making peace and understanding this eternal gift is for you, this unfinished symphony that you have become, becoming the path in divine timing, not just walking it, but living it. Your soul truth came here to remember, to reignite what was left unfinished, and you're carrying it forward, healing timelines, embodying the gifts, this eternal charisma. This Pluto's force is a powerful truth. It is rushing forward for you to understand. Images of the resurrection, the Sacred Heart, birth, sex, death, are all symbols of Pluto's volatile energy. This current, this flame, this burning truth inside of you, this rushing forward, making peace from your past and rushing it forward into this blossoming, this herald, this unfinished symphony, the storm caller, gifts being developed, a soul rising beyond time, you who hold the clock, not to measure time, but to open it. You are not late, you are early. You are right on time. For what your soul came here to complete. There is a fire that does not burn, only illuminates. It is the flame you carry, lit before you were born, to a world that told you to wait. The fog that said not yet, but your soul has always known. That stillness is not inaction, it is preparation. Let the curtain fall. Let the music rise. The unfinished symphony is no longer waiting, it is becoming you. You are pulling the future through the I now. So walk in not as a seeker, but as a flame bearer. The Grail is not hidden, it lives in your becoming. Thank you so much for listening. I hope this message resonated with you. I'm Melanie Dawn with the Dawning Soul, and I'll see you next time. If this resonated with you, I invite you to carry it forward, subscribe, share, or simply breathe it in.